What's up, Leos? Welcome to Joyful Juju Tarot. I'm Brittany, and today we're going to be doing your November reading. So this is for anyone with Leo in their sun, moon, or rising. And as these are general readings, if it's not feeling like it's your story, go ahead and check your other signs. And we are doing things a little bit different this month. Instead of an overall general, I'll be breaking it down into beginning, middle, and end of the month. We'll be pulling clarifiers for where I feel it's needed. And then we will close it off with some oracle advice for how to best get through the month. And then some messages from Spirit if I'm feeling that coming through. Dug out my old tarot cloth, and I'm not sure if I like having this down or not. Let's tune in to Leo. Energy of Leo. All right, Spirit, what do we have in store for Leo for the beginning of November, please? Show me what we need to see for Leo. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. So I feel the beginning of the month, the overall energy is very, I'm going to go ahead and say yes. I'm going to go ahead and take action. I see you deciding to physically step up more and try to make things happen in a productive sense. Now, we do have the Three of Swords, Five of Swords reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Six of Cups reversed. So the beginning of the month, since we're pretty much already through it, I'm sure you know, hasn't been easy. Emotionally, quite a bit of a letdown. Financially, not where you want to be either. Mentally, I'm feeling we're really not in a good headspace either. Like, I don't even need to clarify that, but I'm going to. What's going on with this Three of Swords, Five of Swords reversed for Leo? Clarify this for Leo, please. Feeling like things, you feel like things just keep getting worse. Like when you think you've hit bottom already, it's like, oh, here we go, down another level. And mentally, I just feel like you're sinking here. So it's good that you're finally starting to try to take a little more action, because I do see that overall very just dissatisfied with pretty much every area in your life right now is what I'm feeling. Beginning of the month anyway. And sometimes we get those blues. We do. Now at the bottom, we had the Hanging Man upside down. So this tells me that you need to look at things from a different perspective. You need to stop staying in one place, which I do think is going to happen with that Ace of Wands. You need to take action to change things. Otherwise, it's always going to be like that. Now, let's go ahead and clarify Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Magician, reversed. The Knight of Cups. Bottom, Strength. That's you. There's the card for Leo. So this is telling you that at the end of the month, you're probably going to have to really step back into that power, that leadership, that the courage to push forward, to know that things can change, and change isn't going to be bad, because you're already down in this spot where it's like, oh God, really negative feeling, a feeling of wanting more, of just dissatisfaction. And it's going to stay that way unless you take the action to change, which, again, I do see this happening. The Magician reversed. You very well could have other people manipulating the situation as well. Like, no matter how much you try to get ahead, it just seems like you're jinxed, or like people are always working against you, kind of thing. Like, there's someone that doesn't want to see you succeed. I'm feeling that for some of you. Now, with the Knight of Cups, this could be a person coming in. This could also be who this magician is, the negative magician. So water sign for this, or a lot of water in their chart. They might be a little like that fake nice, you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, but I didn't mean that. I'm joking, and I really do want to see you succeed. Like, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Like, they come off as being a really sweet person. Now, for those of you where this isn't somebody that is trying to set you up for failure or keep you down, I feel like your negative mindset, you have programmed yourself to think all of this horrible noise, and that's what's keeping you here, because you just keep drawing more in, because that's what the universe is focused on. It's sitting here going like, I hear Leo always just thinking about and vibrating on this energy of lack. That must be what they want. Let me give them more. That's how that works. So if this is the case, then you need to step into Knight of Cups in a positive aspect, and you need to move forward. You need to wear your heart on your sleeve a little more about what you want. You need to maybe pursue more creative ways to try to get where you want to be. Think of maybe some more unconventional careers, or reaching out for help from people that you wouldn't normally. That's what I'm feeling for that. Okay. So beginning of the month's been kind of icky, huh? Let's go ahead and go into the middle of the month. Middle of the month for Leo, please, Spirit. What do we have in store for Leo for the middle of November? I swear my hands just like shrink every day to where I can't do this with some of my decks. The middle of November for Leo, please, Spirit. Show me the cards we need to see about the middle of November. What's going to be happening for Leo? Definitely still going into that action, that forward movement, that trying to get out there, make moves, make things happen. You're no longer sitting in that energy of being in your mind, and of you're not accepting being dissatisfied anymore. You know there's more out there in the middle of the month, and you know that things haven't been fair. So with Justice reversed here on the bottom, this is Libra energy. This could be things have been getting back to you and not the way you want. Like if you reach out for a job, or if you reach out for meeting someone, you're not getting the response you want back. But I don't see that stopping you in the middle of the month. With the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, this is a very big, like, energetic push. Like, you are getting out there and you are trying to change something. I'm not sure what. I'm thinking it's a physical change of some sort. But we're going to go ahead and pull some clarification on that. Clarify, Nine of Wands, Chariot. And this Chariot card gives me big Gemini vibes too. Like yin yang kind of thing here. Clarify Nine of Wands and the Chariot. The Moon reversed. The Tower reversed. Four of Cups reversed, exactly. So, it hasn't been a secret how you've been feeling and what you want once you step into this energy. And anything that has been not upfront with you, you're going to know about it. Again, this is kind of stepping out of that headspace of just relying on intuition and luck and just going forward with this in a physical, logical way. And with the Tower, not as severe as if it were upright. So this isn't going to be like an overnight change. It's not going to completely shake up your life, but there will be some sort of a pivotal change in your life through this Chariot motion in the middle of the month. You are making something happen. Breaking down barriers. That's what I'm feeling. Like you're no longer going to be held back. You're no longer going to be dissatisfied. And here we have Strength. There's you again. So yeah, really, really going for it, Leo. That's what I'm feeling. And we have the Eight of Pentacles after that. So I do feel middle of the month, probably could be having some good news come in around money or career. Let's go ahead and clarify Strength and Eight of Pentacles for my Leos, please. We better understand what's happening with Strength and the Eight of Pentacles. And if this is feeling like it could be your story, Leo, or if you just like my style, please go ahead and click like. And if you haven't, take a moment to subscribe to the channel so you get notified when I put up new content. And also, I'm still really new, so we're small here. So the more people we can get, the more energy we have to pull from for these stories. And then we can get around to doing some giveaways, like some free private readings. Clarify Strength and Eight of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Eight of Wands. Five of Swords. Yeah, you are so in this energy of, I'm going to fight for what I want, and I don't care how many like eggs I got to break to make an omelet. It's happening. I don't care whose feathers I ruffle. I'm no longer going to be in this bad energy. I'm going to be a powerful Leo and go out and, you know, seize the dragon by the snoot. Now, Page of Swords here with the clarifying. You could be getting a message from someone. And this would have to do with something with an action to make this Eight of Pentacles money situation happen. So this could be somebody that is going to point you in the right direction or give you some good news. However, we do have the Eight of Wands reversed here, so it might be delayed. It might be delayed. But I do feel you will be getting a message. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the end of the month, please. End of the month for my Leos. Show me what we need to see, Spirit. For Leo's best and highest good, what we have happening the end of November. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords again. Air sign energy. Now, end of the month, I think you are going to be unlocking new ways to think about something, or unlocking some hidden potential within yourself at the end of the month. I see your communication is starting to improve, and you are in the beginning stages of making a solid plan about something. 10 of Wands, 3 of Coins, the World, 3 of Wands. Physically, at the end of the month, you've put in the work. You are at the end of that. You've done all the hard work you can do. You have done every physical thing possible to change whatever this situation was. Now, wait for the clock. You can't do any more right now. At the end of the month, step back. 3 of Coins. Collaboration. Seeking, I don't want to say like help, but like working with people, learning from each other. Just really a sense of teamwork with this. So you may have someone else in the mix with this. Some of you may be going back to school and furthering your career as well. And the World, at the end of the month, we have you right on track with where you should be, according to the universe. So you are closing out some kind of a karmic lesson or cycle. You've come to the end of it. Lesson learned, wash your hands of it, move on. So, and again, 3 of Wands, this is the move on. You're waiting for something better to come in. You're looking out on the horizon with fresh eyes and seeing endless possibilities. So you are just out here watching the unicorns come in, so to speak. Now, I do want to get some clarification on this. Just because I feel like we've been flying through your reading today, Leo, so I want to get a little more meat on the bone for you, so to speak. Can we get some clarification on the end of the month, please, Spirit, so we can better understand what's going on for Leo? Yep, there we go. Okay. Much better. Again, you put in all the work. You have carefully and meticulously nurtured whatever this was, and now you can see it growing. Can't do anything more. It's a waiting game. Ace of Cups. This is a really like, something's making your heart happy. Almost like a new possibility, and you actually believe it. You believe it deep in your heart. And you may be getting like a creative spark, or just like having a little more time for romance too. 6 of Pentacles, we're going to start having a more even exchange of money. So we're going to be having some money rolling in, but you're probably going to be having to pay things off. I'm feeling this for someone. But don't worry, 9 of Pentacles upright. We are now in where you can start to harvest a little more. Like you are almost to a comfortable place financially at the end of the month. Like it's within your grasp. Just got to wait for it to ripen. Now, we do have Judgment reversed here. Again, for me as a reader, this is Libra energy. Doesn't have to be, though. When you are waiting to see what's coming in and where you want to go, so to speak, be grounded about it. There are going to be a couple of, I almost want to say false choices. So make sure you are using all the tools you've acquired through this. Be logical, trust your heart, know that you've put in the work, but be smart about it. don't jump on the first thing that comes in. Just because I feel like there is still some testing to happen. So we still have something with the Judgment reverse where things aren't going to be fair for a minute. So just be careful. I do want to... Tell me about this Judgment reverse with the Three of Wands. Tell me about Judgment reversed. Three of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, and then we had Two of Cups jump out. Be wary of, you probably are weary, be wary of a financial offer from someone. Like if someone asks you to invest in something, so basically what I'm feeling is like avoid get rich quick schemes, or hey, if you just give me some money to get this going, I promise you'll get so much back. Don't do it. Okay. But overall, it looks like you're really starting to come out of a blah period and going after what you want and really stepping into that Leo power. And that's good. Now let's go ahead and get some oracle advice. Oracle advice for my Leos on how to best navigate November. Manifestation. And it sounds like you're doing it. You're doing everything you need to change your life. Fertility. Brand new life coming in. Completely changing your life. Answers. Yeah, like now you know what to do. Like, trust that. And clarity. I mean, do I really have to explain that? I just feel like you're coming into a much bigger sense of understanding yourself, what you want, and what you need to do. Now, do we have any messages from Spirit for Leo? This can be from your guides, your angels, your guardians. Sometimes we even get what feels like loved ones that have passed on to Spirit with messages. Do we have any messages from Spirit for Leo? I'm seeing a garden. So it sounds like Spirit has a happy surprise in store for you. Something very good is about to happen. They want you to start a new project related to something you're curious about. And it should be something new. Try something new. You only know you can do something if you try. And healer, you have the power to help and heal others. I feel like for most of you, this is your guides and your angels telling you, like, you have a natural ability to heal. I don't know if it's plants, that's why I was seeing the garden, or animals or people. Like some of you may be called to learn like Reiki or just some kind of a healing thing. Some of you may be really good at like massage therapy, or even just really good at counseling other people and healing their hearts and their minds. But really lean into that, like accept that you have a higher calling when it comes to that. All right. That's what I have for you, Leo. I hope it helps. And until next time, take care.